Out of the way, everybody, Steve Sheehan! Hey guys, how are ya? Alright, okay. I was here last week, I performed. If you weren't here, no big deal. If you were, awesome. And I did a joke about a gay serial killer. And there was a gay guy in the audience, and I knew he was gay. And when you're a comedian, you're telling jokes. If everyone's laughing, you're only looking at the person that isn't. And he wasn't having any of that joke. So I decided to write a joke about straight people. So we're just going to talk about vaginas for a while. Because vaginas are gross. Like, they smell bad, they look like meat, and like, you don't really know what's in there. Like, the worst kind of vagina is the ground beef vagina. Every guy in here knows exactly what I'm talking about. Girls, if you don't catch up, because we're going quick with this one. Like, the ground beef vagina, and you can pick them out from a crowd, you know, you can. They're daddy's little girls, you know, they're all prissy, they're all got their makeup on, they're looking pretty good, but they're a little chunky because they gained a little weight since high school because they were the shit in high school, but that was kind of it, you know, they look like they're defeated, abused, worn out, torn apart. They go tanning every day, get one of those cool little heart untan things, because if you're not going to get cancer in one spot, you might as well make it look cute, am I right? And like they'll walk around, they have so much makeup, they're just like a dust bowl of like fakeness drifting with them. And I don't understand, like, that's a little girl. At one point, that was a little girl. And every single guy in here knows exactly what I'm talking about. And women, if you don't, get it fixed. It's really gross. Like, really gross. Okay. Where do we go from here, right? What the fuck is my next joke? God damn it. Oh, of course. My sister just got engaged, and she got engaged to a British guy. And so we had to meet the family, and my parents, they were like, Steve, be appropriate. These are British people, okay? And I learned quickly that, like, British humor is super different than American humor. We were at dinner, and my mom offered Mrs. Williamson another glass of wine. And she was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. And I was like, it's rude to say no. And all of a sudden, Mr. Williamson turns to me and goes, in some cases, yes, but in this case, no! And I was like, ha, what the fuck did you just say? Someone, like, explain that to me? It's gonna be an awkward wedding. Jesus. I was walking to class the other day, and I had my iPod on, I was bumping away, doing my thing, choosing a song, and I heard this, like, hit, like, in my iPod, and I was like, I look up, and there's a geese in an attack mode. He's at me, and I'm like, holy shit, like, what do you do in that situation? And I realized, like, I'm a pretty small guy. So, like, my mouth can kind of run on its own a little bit, so if I get in trouble, I really need to know how to fight. I'm using the geese mode, dude. Like, hell yeah. If someone's like, you want to mess? Yeah, dude, let's go. What are you gonna... What? Are you serious? Who is this guy? You don't know if I'm gonna punch you, peck you, fucking rape you? You don't know. You're defenseless. That's the first joke I ever written. Thank you. I don't understand why ambulances, like, need to put ambulance on the front. Who the fuck is driving around like... What is that? What the... Oh, it's backwards. What the fuck? What? Oh, it's an ambulance. Shit. Gee, for a second there, thank God it was raining, because I was worried that a bunch of Polacks were having a crazy rave and some decked out scion. But no, it was an ambulance. We're okay. We're all right on this one. Whew. I don't like walking upstairs when people are behind me. It freaks me out. Because I have this, like, internal freak out in my head, like, that this guy's in a rush and I've just completely ruined his whole day, you know? Because then later, you know, he's going to be like, yeah, sorry I'm late, some douchebag on the stairs is taking forever, honey, I'm sorry. Was it a boy or a girl? What'd you have? So, like, what I do is, you know, I get that, like, the little like stair jog, you know, you get going. But like, I was in such a rush that I don't think about proper stair jogging technique, right? I do too much forward kicking and not enough upward lifting, so my shoe hits the lip of the previous stair. All right, so now you're going face first into stairs, and you can either take it like a man in some crazy hate crime or American X movie scene, or you can do the classic bear hop sprint. Yeah, so you're driving. You take off. You just run up the rest of the stairs because the guy behind you, he's not thinking this dumbass just fell on the stairs. No, he thinks you're a track all-star. He was like, this guy was just jogging and now he's done the ready mode and he just took off. Like he must have a meet coming up and he is ready. This guy is ready to go. Jeez, oh shit, my kid's being born. Yeah, I have another joke. Oh, I know what it is. I don't understand phone sex at all. It's like, oh, your voice is so hot. That's about it. Like, how do you even go about having phone sex? Yeah, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. What are you doing? Well, I have my penises in my hand. Sure, I'm masturbating right now. What are you doing? Well, in one hand, I have the phone. And then, my other hand is down. I'm masturbating too. Does it feel good? Yeah. I mean, for a guy, like, it usually doesn't, like, it feels okay, but it doesn't feel, like, really good. Until you orgasm. How does it feel for you? Yeah, I mean, it usually feels pretty good the whole time. For girls. But, like, the orgasm's really awesome. Yeah, I've heard that. It's like, because, like, you guys have, like, painful childbirth and stuff, it, like, makes sense. Yeah. Are you still there? No, yeah, I'm here. Did you come? No? Cool. Oh, you'll never guess who I saw today. Oh, who? Ryan. Is that like a tall wrestler? Yeah. Oh, I just came. Like, is that how it goes? Like, it's so awkward. But what if you're like into hardcore sex? Like, how do you have phone sex like that? Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I'm taking off your shirt right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with your boobs right now. Yeah, now I'm pinching your nipples. Yeah, I'm pinching them so fucking hard. Yeah, oh yeah, now I'm spitting in your face. How does that feel? Do you like that, you dirty little girl? Now I'm chaining you to the bed and I'm whipping you. Do you feel it? I'm flicking you with the clit! I'm flicking it! What doesn't even make more is sexting. The fuck is sexting? Like, that's like going back in time, I feel. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. Like, I like this person, but not enough to have an actual conversation or sex with in real life, so we just sexed. Like, if my buddy came over and he was like, hey, can I get a Pepsi? And I was like, sure. And then I came back with a list of ingredients of what was in Pepsi, and was like, hey, read this, and then imagine what it would be like if you actually had one. It's awesome, it's like the same thing. Because like, no one is going to be like, yeah, that's a reasonable substitute for what I just asked for. Because reading isn't sexy, that doesn't make you horny. You never walk in on your friend and he's like, got a bunch of candles lit, the rose petals are everywhere, he's sitting in this nice chair with a robe and a pipe, reading a romance novel. No, you walk on your friend, it smells like shit, there's clothes everywhere, he's watching some crazy Brazilian brutal midget porn, playing with his dick like it's the first time he saw it. If a girl ever texted me, oh yeah, I want to blow you so bad. Fucking do it, okay? Like, come here and do it, and then we'll start talking. I don't want to read your shit. Like, you know, because, like, that's not appropriate. But people think that, like, we invented sexting. No, sexting has been around for hundreds of years. It wasn't called sexting, it was called something else. It's called Morse sex. That's Morse code sex. Yeah, you know what happened. You know there was that one weird guy who, like, was out at sea and his wife had some crazy makeshift thing with beep, 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 beep. And he was like, oh, you want to do that? You are such a dirty little beep, 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 beep. Thank you guys very much. My name is Steve Sheehan.